Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to It's a Great AM DJ. It's a great AM DJ.
Hey guys, questions for me today. Are you
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene. We thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. We really appreciate you taking out your busy schedule to listen to Can't Catch a Break. All right, all right. Please subscribe. Tell us what you think. We really want to hear from you. Thank you once again, family, friends, and loved ones, and first time listeners. We thank you again. Privilege, always a privilege to just, talk to people just outside, not just on podcasts. Good to hear feedback from different ones. Yes. Share knowledge, get an understanding. Because sometimes, in social media and dealing on podcasts, always someone's questioning or, trying to say things, where they don't understand or they understand or something. But it's good to talk. It's good to communicate. It's good to work things out. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And many to get along, you gotta get along. That's the bottom line. That's how you build. That's how you grow as people. So we thank you all. I'm not here to bore you. I'm not here to critical or judge. Well, I just speak facts. Me and Dr. Charlene we speak facts. Just letting you know. For those that's listening, trying to figure us out, hey, we're down to earth people, we're Christians, but one thing about it, we love everybody. That's all that matter. No matter what color or race you're from, it just you got to love people. You got to encourage and help people and build people up. Don't be judgmental. Don't be critical. Just help people, build people up. It takes people. I mean, you really change people's lives when you show that love and that encouragement, and you be positive. You accentuate the positive and you eliminate the negative. Get around people who are doing something. Get around people that's being positive. Get around people that want to see others happy. One of the things I find out is that when you're happy for others, you get blessed. And we see it in time now. We see it the opposite of that. See a lot of jealousy in some cases. We see it's rapid, it's growing. Jealousy is cruel as the grave, as I was told. Biblical says it too. So I just say, if you're jealous of someone, guess what? Be happy for them. Don't be jealous of you will never get nowhere being like that. Jealousy, it's cruel, it's envy, it's not healthy at all. Jealous of people because what they got, what they're doing, be happy for them. I'm telling you, you'll get ahead. Life doesn't work like that. You can't. If you do it, you only help hurt yourself. So no matter who they are, no matter where they're from, just have happy for them. When it comes to them being successful in anything, just be happy for them. I'm telling you, go a long way. Even yourself, it makes you feel better. It makes you as a person. Do self-examination of yourself. That's what you be conscious of what you do. It's you. You be yourself. You don't have to be like others. Be yourself as a person. So on today's episode, let me get right on to this and you subscribe. Please poll us. I wouldn't want to hear from you. I know many people don't want to talk, but I get to talk more on the street or talk to someone out on the street. And I do want to hear you from on podcasts. I can't catch a break. I want to hear more from you. I want your feedback. I want to talk. Let's talk. We can go live. We have conversation video. Hey, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. All right. Me and Dr. Charlene's ready. Okay, on today's episode, as I get right on to it, my thing is when I talk about issues, I say things as a question. And the thing is, I want you to see when I get to talking about it, the who, what, when, where, why, and what. When I do those, I just want you to feedback, and because I'm talking about issues, so I know I come up with all these big fancy topics, but I'm coming down to earth. I'm being basic because I want to reach people. We want to reach people, encourage people, build people up, help people. We're not into that tan now, but I want to share with you about that. jealousy. Does jealousy control you? Does jealousy control you? Are you a person full of jealousy, anger, bitterness? If you are, then you need to seek out some counseling. And as Christians, pray about things. Pray about it as a Christian. If you are a Christian, pray about it. Still, if you're not, pray about it because jealousy is cruel as the grave. And you're dealing with people, so when you're dealing with people that are jealous, there's a scenario right there. They hide it. They don't come out. Some don't tell you. Being truthful helps. That's how I look at it. Yes. The ways, I was reading. We always read. I always read. I tell people I'm always reading. No matter I read. Yes, I do read. Yes, books. I read the Bible. I read. Yes, because that way I have proof of what I'm talking about, and I have facts. So if anyone should question this, where did you get that from? What did you get this from? Where did you get that from? I have proof. I have facts of what I do. Sorry for the interruption. So if you hear some glitches, sometimes the system. I'm waiting on other data to in this system. My other episodes, some of got glitches in them. I hope technical support. And as the podcast is fixing stuff. Okay, now I want to talk about jealousy. Is it actually controlling you? Okay, is jealousy actually controlling you? A person, you jealous of a person. Jealousy. You have comments. Do you always uh, have something to say negative about a person? Are you full of hatred? Ask yourself. Okay. And the thing is that some people, the way they deal with jealous people is they retaliate back, of which you don't have to, because what you do is you love them, and you know that what they're doing, but to say, and that you don't stoop to their level. Okay, but you have to use wisdom in handling a jealous person. Yes, and the jealous person will see it because they like, I'm not getting next to that person. Not, they every time they say something or something, hurl insults or something, you know, you know, uh, you don't respond to it. You just, you observe. See, that's what I'm saying. Most people are jealous. They throw insults to people. Yes, and it's a lot of people hide behind social media too. Reality. Yes, there's a lot of shows I've seen in social media where you have a lot of commentary, content creators. They throw off from people when it comes to, especially the church. I've seen that a lot. To get their ratings, but at the same time, some of the stuff they got to realize that that everybody's not perfect, and you pray for those people. Just don't get on social media. Oh, he's doing this and doing that. If you're a Christian, God can wake up anybody. God can help that person. So pray for them. That's what you do. Anybody, just pray and see people wants to. Like social media now, you can delete people, you can block people. They'll come on your page, friend people, comments. You can block all those jealous comments and stuff like that. And when it comes to bullies and all that, you could uh, do some things with the computer too. If they're on your line, if they're on social media, you can block them. You don't need to talk to that person. I mean, that's how you do it. You don't go back and forth with a jealous person that's doing things like that. Yeah, because it don't get nowhere. Sometimes people say, "But I can avoid that. They kept coming at me and all that." Yes, you can. Yeah. Don't talk don't talk to them. That's what you do. And then you can, even when they're talking, sometimes they be jealous of talking about things in front of you in a group. But here this out, you can always change the subject in the conversation to talk about something else, what's happening. See, jealous. They sit on when they're angry, so they jealous. They say things to even the point where they want to fight somebody. But when you remain calm and do what you have to do, I guarantee that approach to a person know that, hey, you know what, this person is not like that. This person is. This is ones that's really, I can say, have conscientious mind. They can come to reality, but you have some that don't. Kindness words. I think that kind words is a way too. If you're kind towards people too, the jealous person. So sometimes people can do things, calling you out. When it comes to jealousy, you know, uh, throwing you up under the bus. See, that's the thing is where you approach people after the fact. You can't approach you be wise. Don't be rude. Talk to them. Just share with them kind words. Hey, I'm your friend, not your enemy. You gotta respond like that. So I think a lot of people got to let people know. And that's what we getting right now in the society. Take control of who you are. The problem is them. It's in them. The issues that they're holding, of being themselves. They're angry. So you can start seeing the motives around you too. Like that jealousy. You can start noticing it. Family members, rude comments, things like that. Yeah. So sometimes, so we have to, and then also, say this, um, people when they jealous, that they they have a tendency to not think at all. It's about them. Yeah. So that's the thing you have to do. You be the bigger person. You be the yes. So you have to be positive. Show love to them. Be positive. Okay. And sometimes you can't even talk about your life. Yes. So I just wanted to share that. Makes you think right there that you be the bigger person. You show your love. You help them. Okay. Don't send them to focus on you because you're trying to break them from that because they jealous of you. But at the same time, your conversation, change your conversation. Don't let it be about you. Let it be about them. To let them see themselves. You can do it. A lot of insecurities, feelings, a lot of that towards a person. Being jealous. And you have to compliment in a way to help them in the insecurities. A jealous person has a lot of insecurities. So that's what it is. Talking about jealousy. Does jealousy control you? Does jealousy control you? Ask yourself. Are you a jealous person? You don't want to see nobody with nothing, you know, unless it's you. Are you jealous? Do you get jealous when someone gets more applaud or credits from others? Are you jealous? And the thing is, words have meaning. Words. Yes. You gotta be a positive person. You have to push so they can break them in your kindness and your love and helping the insecurities. And believe me, you'll see a change. And sometimes some people just not change their mind. Yep. Set in their own ways, prideful, or those things can really stop getting ahead in life. Yes, no matter what you do, some people jealous. So we have to look at what it is. Look at what it is, how jealousy operates. Jealousy is not nice. Jealousy is cruel as a grave. Okay? Yeah. So you cannot control the way you act, but you can control, the way you act to a person. You got to be able to be big. You got to be big. You got to step up. You have to step up. You have to step up. Don't react into the negative. We don't have to. We don't have to respond to negativity. Okay. We could be loving. We could be. Some people be upset too more quickly. Some people will address the situation. And that's how you have to do it. A person is jealousy. They see you. They something is about you that they want. They want to be fair. If something you have, there's yeah. They know how. Yeah. Just keep being you. Keep being you. It's gonna be haters. It's gonna be haters all the time. Haters all the time. And don't dwell on them. You ain't gotta prove nothing. But just do what you have to do in a good way to help others, help people. Don't let people bring you down either with this jealousy. Sometimes, even I was thinking about the church, how people were youngsters. I'm pausing because I'm trying to really let you absorb this to those who's listening. Some of them have the deeper issues. If you talk to a counselor, talk to someone, it's good. It's because it can ruin you. Criticism, even people you don't know, jealousy. So you gotta understand, just be you. Don't let people bring you down to the end. And the thing is, we just have to be helpful and encouraging in times when persons are like this. People blind. God have to help them in some instances. Yeah, they be hated. But you gotta keep them at your arm's list or further. Yeah, don't allow negative and hateful, jealous people have power of your life. So we've been seeing a lot of things take place, throughout the years. And you see people hurting. You see people that full of jealousy down the years. Friendships, family. We can be part of the solution, not part of the problem. So thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break podcast. I just want to enlighten someone that's probably going through this, because you're gonna encounter haters, encounter people. So we thank you all. I like to just take my time here to understand what I'm talking about, making this up. study this because people need to hear this. Yes. So thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene on this lovely January 24th, 2025. Thank you so much. Have a blessed and a prosperous day.